My dear child, give it to God. He knows exactly what to do. Whatever burdens, worries, or challenges you are carrying, place them in His hands. God's wisdom is beyond our understanding, and He knows the best way to handle every situation. When you let go and trust Him, you will find peace that comes from knowing that He is in control. Sometimes we try to figure everything out on our own, but the truth is, God sees the bigger picture. He knows what is best for you, and He is already working things out for your good. So don't hold on to your worries, release them to God and trust that He will take care of everything. Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. Trust God with every detail of your life. He loves you deeply and will lead you through whatever you are facing. Give it to God and watch Him work. So, dear child, know that you are able to do all things through Christ who strengthens you. No matter what challenges or obstacles you face, remember that God has given you the strength and ability to overcome them. When you feel weak or unsure, lean on His power. He will provide you with everything you need to success. God's strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you rely on Him, you can achieve things you never thought possible. So don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Step forward in faith, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and keep this truth close to your heart. With God's strength, you can rise above any challenge and reach the heights He has planned for you. Trust in His power and move forward with confidence. God bless you abundantly. Dear souls, know that here is your friendly reminder that you can reinvent yourself at any moment. You are not bound to your past nor tied to any single future outcome. In this present moment, you have the free will to select whatever thoughts you choose to think. Your thoughts turn into words, and your words turn into actions. So, you made the conscious choice this year to think better. You synchronized your mind and your heart. You are led by divine intuition. So, dear souls, know that with all of the spiritual energy shifts happening in the atmosphere, this creates a feeling of anxiety that you may feel like your patience is running out. Just dig a little deeper and focus on what you feel in your heart. So, it may feel like it is taking longer than what you expected it to be. Changes are coming to you. But you have to believe in yourself and not allow negative seeds Be planted, remember that things happen for a reason and it is all in divine timing. So, patience is a strong virtue in life that we all must practice. There may be changes and minor adjustment in your situation, and it is not always meant to be what you expected. In order to manifest your dreams, first find patience and listen to what your intuition. Avoid analyzing and overthinking about the situation. Put your primary focus on you with self care and taking time out with someone special in your life. So, this will help you raise your vibration, leave it to God, and believe in yourself. Focus on forgiveness and having gratitude for everything. So, things happen for a reason and it's going to help you evolve spiritually. Take the first step with accepting and releasing whatever you are holding on to. You have so much light and love deep inside your soul core, and you got this. So, dear child, know that forgiveness is one of the most challenging yet vital aspects of our Christian walk. In Mark 11:25, Jesus makes it clear that forgiveness is not optional, it is essential when we stand in prayer, seeking God's grace and mercy. We are reminded to first extend that some grace and mercy to others. Unforgiveness is like a heavy burden that weights down our heart and hinders our relationship with God. It is a barrier that blocks the flow of His forgiveness into our lives. Jesus teaches us that before we approach God in prayer, we need to check our hearts. Is there someone we are holding a grudge against? Are we clinging to bitterness or resentment? So, the call to forgive is not about dismissing the wrongs done to us or pretending they never happen. It's about releasing the person and the offense into God's hand, trusting Him to deal with it justly. When we forgive, we free ourselves from the chains of anger and hurt, and we open the door for God's peace to fill our hearts. So, forgiveness is a choice, sometimes a daily one, and it's not always easy, but it is a possible when we remember how much God has forgiven us. So, His love and mercy towards us are endless, and He calls us to reflect that love in our relationships with others. So, today, as you pray, take a moment to ask God to reveal any unforgiveness in your heart. So, if there is someone you need to forgive, ask the Lord for the strength to do so. Release the offense to Him and let His peace fill the space that bitterness once occupied. Forgiveness is not just about the other person, it's about your own hurt. Let go, forgive, and experience the peace and freedom that only God can give. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God.